Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and welcome to another week of Ask Me About Bolivar. You know, for the last 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, we've been diving into local businesses to let you know exactly who's here, what they have to offer, and what they do in the community. And today's no different. In fact, this will probably go for about 10 to 15 weeks talking about area businesses. So today I've got Tracy Ruck with us. She's part of Tri Contracting, a development company that's come into Bolivar and really hit the ground. You've sprinted. You didn't even run. We sprinted, not only with their developments in selling houses, but also what they're doing in the community. So, you know, Tracy, a lot of companies come in and they sell product here, do something here, but you really don't see them get involved with the community. And I told you this the other day, something that's always struck me when we're talking is you say, what else can we do to get involved down here? Mm-hmm. You know, what's y'all's theory behind that in the community?
Well, you know, from a personal perspective, my husband and I purchased a home in our first community at Rollover Bay. So once we did that, we started spending more and more time here and getting more and more involved with the locals. And it's a wonderful community. Everybody is very friendly, very open, and, you know, takes you under their wing, and wants to help. Our communities brought a new concept to the Peninsula.
Yes.
So it was very well received, and people have just been very gracious. So we took to that. We joined the local events. We joined the Eagles. We became a part of the community. It's been about 2 years now, and we like to give back. I mean, they do a tremendous amount of fundraising here.
And for those of you that don't know, Tri Contracting is a development company that's done villas at Rollover Bay that sold out in what, 6 weeks?
Yes.
6 weeks. It was just crazy down there. Then they've started now, and they've sold phase 1 and 2, or most all of phase 1 and part of 2.
Yes.
In the Villas at Bolivar, and another great community. And these two communities have some amenities in them, like pools and playgrounds, and they're really nice. And y'all have brought a different concept to Bolivar. You've brought the I don't want to say track home, but the amenities that a lot of the areas in Houston and Dallas they have in subdivisions. You've brought that down here. And there's another one coming soon, but we can't say anything about it yet. So stay tuned, and I'm really pumped up about it. So what do y'all have plans down here for the future? Is there more developments coming in and more involvement with the community?
Well, the company does own quite a bit of property down here, so you know, we've got some time. It's a slow growth, not trying to do anything too quickly. Like I said, the projects have been very well received because they bring a different flavor. As you said, with the amenities, it allows you the opportunity not to have to be at the beach every day, but still have a pool, pickleball, volleyball, you know, things to do for short-term rental. Very good for investment perspective. With the rental.
And the price.
Yes.
You really can't find that many homes down here in that price range.
Right.
You know, for what you're getting.
Right. Well, all of our communities are on the bay side, so it does afford us a little bit of, you know, latitude there in pricing because, you know, you're not buying the big box on the beach side. However, you still have a wonderful product. Our products come, excuse me, fully equipped with, you know, your appliances. They're turnkey. You can move in tomorrow and be up and running for rental, short term. What I'm seeing uptick in is primary residence. I'm really seeing an uptick in primary residence.
So they're buying them so that they can live on Bolivar.
Yes, which is interesting to me. I didn't expect that.
And just so you'll know, what do they start out like for a 2-bedroom at the Villas at Bolivar?
Well, we have 3 floor plans. We have a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. So with that being said, our introductory price is $254,900 for the 1-bedroom.
1-bedroom.
2-bedroom is $295,000. And a 3-bedroom's $365,000. Those are base prices. We have about 7 upgrades that you can add to that, being a loft, you know, outdoor showers, garage, so on and so forth. But nominal upgrades, everything is pretty much included.
And on the 3-bedroom with the loft, it's actually about almost 1,500 square feet of
It
living
is
space, isn't it?
1505, which is
Yeah.
a sizable product.
Yeah.
You know, and they're cute as a button. I don't have anybody walk out of there going, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
It's a matter of affordability.
And I like you've incorporated like the sliding barn doors on some of them. I really like that in a house, and it saves in space, not having to worry about opening a door, and the cabinetry and just the layout of them. It's simple, but it's elegant. You know,
Agreed.
it's coastal.
Agreed. And what they include too. I mean, you know, the butcher block countertops are, you know, unique. The shelving all blends in with the staircase and so forth. The butcher block, so it has a nice design.
And when you get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, that's perfect for, especially investment purposes, for vacation rentals.
Oh my gosh, you can squeeze some people in there.
Yeah, yeah, because everyone has their own bathrooms are always a drawback whenever I was vacationing.
Sure.
You didn't have enough bathrooms, and so having that down here, and then the amenities that you have, the pools, the pickleball, and at both Villas at Rollover Bay and the Villas at Bolivar, the sunsets at both those locations are unbelievable, because it looks over the intercoastal, the marsh behind it, the intercoastal, and you can even see the bay when you're up in the houses. And
you know, people who come to a beach community think that they want to be waterfront.
Right.
That's not necessarily a must-have. I mean, all of our communities have wonderful views of the bay behind and the Gulf in front, and so therefore, you know, you get the sunrise, sunset. We have a lot to offer.
Yeah.
You know, aesthetically.
Y'all, we were talking about your involvement in the community. Is that something you do everywhere they build houses? Get involved with the communities, or is it mainly down here?
This community is unique. This community is unique. I mean, I was quite surprised at the involvement that people, the level and degree that people give back here. I mean, every week there is some type of a fundraiser. I mean, it's mind-blowing to me. And they give back to their local and to their community. I love it.
We have events in the spring and the fall, because summer everyone's so busy that you know what it's like down here once we get into the end of May. And well, really Mother's Day weekend for the Crab Festival. From there on out, it's Katie bar the doors.
And you know, that's part of it too. I mean, I'm from Las Vegas. I'm from a big city. You don't have things like a watermelon, you know, crawl. You don't have a poker run on your golf cart.
Right.
It's just not a thing.
Poker runs there in the casino.
Yeah, it's different. It's very, 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 very different. So, I mean, it's exciting to us to be able to engage in these things. I mean, even Mardi Gras, you know, ride on the float and throw out the beads. I mean, it's just real, it's good,
family.
wholesome, but it's good, wholesome fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and your husband's actually been staying down here. You've been flying back and forth to Vegas, but he's sort of got a homestead down here now, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, you know, we thought we were going to short-term rent, like everybody else. It was an investment property. And as we got into it and, you know, we furnished it and he started staying longer, we are probably 300 yards from the water at the Rollover Bay development. And he gets up and walks the beach every day and just loves the lifestyle. You know, it's what everybody aspires to do, is have their toes in the sand.
Yeah.
So it's what we all want.
Great. Well, from Team Bolivar, I know ever since you started down here, you've been a big part of Team Bolivar and working with us on Villas at Rollover Bay, Villas at Bolivar, and the new one coming soon. Y'all just got to wait. This is unbelievable. I can't wait. So anyway, well, for myself in the area business, thanks for everything that Tri Contracting is doing down here and the developments, because you've jumped right in head and heels into the community and really given back to the community. And that's one thing about the businesses down here. Really everyone, especially if they've got a storefront type business, they really do give back to the community. And volunteers, I've never seen a community that has the volunteers like they do here in the Eagles and the Crab Fest charities and all that. So,
Agreed.
But anyway, well, we're going to wrap this one up. Remember, this is Tri Contracting. They're the developer between Villas at Rollover Bay, the Villas at Bolivar, and a new one coming soon. I want to welcome them to the community here and thank them for everything they do here in the community and for the quality product they have. So,
Thank you.
Until next time, and another Ask Me About Bolivar next Wednesday at 6 a.m., I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. The Big Store, located at 2385 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, on Bolivar Peninsula. If you're on Bolivar Peninsula and you need anything, stop by the Big Store, where you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. The Big Store is a fully stocked grocery store with fresh fruits and vegetables, meat department with hand-cut steaks, canned goods, dairy products, frozen foods, and beer and wine. The Big Store is also home to a gift shop, camping and fishing supplies, RV supplies, tools and hardware, and home goods, all under one roof. The Bolivar Peninsula Superstore, like they say, if the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. For more information on the Big Store and their weekly sales ad, please visit www.thebigstore.us.